There are so many insanely good Chase credit card bonuses happening right now, and I just had to make a quick video to share them with you. For instance, Marriott and IHG have some all-time high bonuses that I would not want to miss out on. The Southwest credit cards have a bonus that can land you a companion pass. The Chase Freedom cards have a limited time offer on my favorite bonus ever, and more in today's video. Welcome to my channel, guys. If you're new here, my name is Ethan, and I love talking all things credit cards, travel, and points and miles. And by the way, guys, I am now including affiliate links down below in the description for cards that I recommend. And using those links when you apply for credit cards helps support my channel. And thank you so much to all of you who do use my links. But let's jump right into these bonuses. Starting off with the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless welcome bonus, Marriott is offering 5 free night certificates worth up to 50,000 points each after you spend $5,000 in the first 3 months of opening the card. This is the all-time best ever bonus on this card, and maybe even the most valuable bonus you will ever find on a hotel credit card with a $95 annual fee. But I'll tell you why you need to be a little bit careful with this bonus in just a minute. So valuing Marriott points at 0.8 cents per point, this bonus could be worth up to $2,000 in value. And it could be worth even more than that if you can find availability at higher end properties. However, I think it'll be a little bit tricky to find properties that you can use these certificates at if you have very specific travel destinations and dates, or if you're trying to stay in non-standard rooms, such as if you're traveling with a group or with your family. Chances are, if you're not flexible, you probably won't find 5 nights for exactly 50,000 points. But it's definitely possible and a pretty fantastic deal if you do. For example, I found some good availability in Southern California at the Laguna Cliffs Resort for May 2024. And the cash value for these rooms is around $350 per night. For any of these nights above 50,000 points, you can top off these certificates using Marriott points up to 15,000 points extra. If you want to travel outside of the country to Italy, for example, you can find some availability at the JW Marriott Venice Resort and Spa, with a couple of nights in March for as little as 50,000 points each for rooms that cost around $300. The Boundless does have a $95 annual fee, but I personally got this card last year and it can pretty easily pay for that annual fee. That's because you get a free night certificate each anniversary year up to 35,000 points for likely an average value of around $250. And another thing I like about it is that you can earn a lot of points at Marriott with this card. So the one big catch with this all-time high bonus, and the thing you need to be careful about, is that these certificates expire after just 1 year of receiving them. So try to have a plan ahead of earning this bonus, and be sure to book as quickly as possible if you have specific destinations in mind. Looking at a great alternative to the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless and an excellent hotel keeper card is the IHG Premier, which also has an all-time high welcome bonus offer of earning 165,000 IHG points after spending $3,000 in the first 3 months of holding the card. That welcome bonus could easily be worth $825 in value or more at higher end IHG properties. And unlike the Marriott Boundless welcome bonus, this is strictly points, which can be used much more flexibly than free night certificates. The IHG Premier is also a card that I hold and love, and it could be the best hotel credit card at the $95 annual fee range. It comes with a free night certificate that easily offsets the $99 annual fee, and it probably has the best perks of all the hotel credit cards at this annual fee level, like automatic IHG Platinum status, which will get you complimentary room upgrades, a welcome amenity at check-in, reward night discounts, and early check-in and late checkout. And possibly its best perk is the 4th night free on award stays when you redeem points for a consecutive 4-night stay at IHG properties. IHG has a lot of locations ranging from budget hotel brands to high-end properties, and there's something for everyone with IHG. And I personally love my IHG credit card. Just make sure you value IHG points at 0.5 cents per point. IHG points are nowhere near as valuable as other points currencies, but with this card and its welcome bonus, and many chances to purchase IHG points very cheaply, you can earn enough points that it makes a lot of sense. Moving on to some other great credit card welcome bonuses, we have the 3 personal Southwest credit cards with a welcome offer of 30,000 Southwest points after spending $4,000 on the card in the first 3 months. Plus, if you apply by March 11th, 2024, you'll earn a companion pass with this welcome offer until February 28th, 2025. This is a pretty generous deal, and Southwest Companion Pass is completely underrated because you basically get a free ticket for a companion every time you fly. You still have to pay $5.60 in taxes and fees one way, but Companion Pass can be used an unlimited number of times, and that means the upside is huge. I personally had around 10 flights covered by Companion Pass this year, and as someone who travels with my family, this is a complete no-brainer because every time I buy a ticket, my wife will fly with me almost completely free. But even if you don't usually travel with somebody else, it might open up the door and make it a little bit easier to travel with someone, or maybe you can split the cost. To me, it just makes a lot of sense. All three of the personal Southwest credit cards have this same bonus, but their annual fees differ, ranging from $69 on the low end all the way to $149 on the high end, with varying perks with each card. To keep things simple, I would go with the lowest annual fee if you don't fly Southwest a lot, or the highest if you already fly Southwest or you plan to use this Companion Pass a lot. Southwest is the easiest airline to fly using points in my opinion, because every single flight has award availability as long as there's an open seat. And you'll typically get a value of 1.4 to 1.7 cents per point, which is pretty decent. The only downsides to Southwest are that Southwest is basically just a domestic carrier, and some people do complain about the Southwest boarding process, which to be fair is very different than other airlines. But statistically, I think they have the fastest boarding process of any airline. Now, looking at the Chase Freedom cards, they both have a limited time offer as of the time of filming. And it's honestly my favorite welcome offer these cards have ever had. That's because you can earn 20,000 Chase points or $200 in cash back after spending $500 on the cards in the first 3 months. That right there alone is a very valuable welcome offer because Chase points are just so valuable. But it gets even better because you're going to earn 5% on combined spend at gas stations and grocery stores in the first year on up to $12,000 in spend. Meaning the first year value on the Freedom Flex, for example, could be worth over $1,000 in cash back if you were to max out the 5% quarterly spending categories and this welcome offer. These bonuses are insanely good for no annual fee credit cards. Besides their welcome offers, both the Chase Freedom Unlimited and the Chase Freedom Flex are very solid, and they're cards I personally use and recommend because their spending categories are very good. Plus, the points earned with these cards, when combined with the Chase Sapphire Preferred, can be transferred to hotel and airline transfer partners for even greater value, which will pretty easily average at 2 cents per point or double their cashback value. Meaning that by itself, the Chase Freedom Flex could get you over $2,000 in travel value in the first year. For anyone looking for a new card, I think it would be crazy not to consider this, as well as some of the Chase Ink business cards, which also have some great welcome offers. And this is a friendly reminder that if you have a business or a side hustle, you can potentially qualify for business credit cards, even if it's something simple like shoveling snow or driving for Uber or Lyft or selling things on eBay or Facebook Marketplace. And of all business credit cards and even credit cards in general, the Chase Ink business credit cards are some of my favorite. The Chase Ink Business Cash and the Chase Ink Business Unlimited both currently have some great welcome offers, but on their own, I like these cards as well, especially since they have no annual fee. The welcome offer on both cards is 75,000 points after spending $6,000 in the first 3 months. And like many other Chase credit cards, the bonuses are marketed as cashback, but they come to you in the form of Chase Ultimate Rewards points. Valuing Chase points for travel at 2 cents per point, these bonuses can be worth around $1,500 in value each. And the earning categories are really solid, with the highlight probably being the Ink Business Cash, earning 5% back on office supply stores on up to $25,000 in spend per year. So as you can see, Chase has a lot of great credit cards and welcome offers on those cards right now, with many being all-time high bonuses. And I would definitely consider any one of these credit cards if you're looking for a new credit card. And again, if you'd like to learn more about any of the cards that I mentioned in this video, I will have links down in the description below. Those links are part of the reason I'm able to create this content for you, especially without any sponsorships. So thank you so much to all of you who do use my links. But that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.